Hey everyone, James and Jazz here, and we're so excited to be back with another workout video for you guys. As you can see, we've got a fun contraption here that is converting our dumbbells into kettlebells. So you guessed it, today's video is an instructional video using kettlebells to get in a great back workout. We're not taking you through a full workout for the back, but we are, and I mean we meaning James, is going to be taking you guys through 5 great exercises to train your back on your own time. So take some notes or screenshots, that way you can incorporate these great exercises into your upcoming workout. This series is going to be great. We're going to work through each specific body part. So today's video, obviously just focusing on the back, but we've got 4 more videos coming in the future in regards to how to train each specific body part using kettlebells. So stay tuned for those videos as well. But James is going to show you how this contraption works. He's going to explain the VersaGrips quickly. But I say let's just get right to it. So we are going to finish setting up, bringing in the bench, and then James is going to walk you through these great exercises.
All right, so as Jazz mentioned, I'm going to take you through 5 great exercises that you can do for the back using kettlebells. And as we talked about, we don't actually have kettlebells, so we bought this nice little attachment here that just unclips and it opens up. Here we go, come on now. And then you can just, it's got nice soft little things in here. You can just put your dumbbell right down the center and wrap it up. So I could choose whatever weight I wanted of all these weights here. Some things you go heavier than other things. So I'm actually probably mainly gonna stick with the 30s just because I don't wanna have to switch stuff out. There will be maybe, I think there might be, no, I think all of the exercises I'll be sticking with the 30s today. So, anyways, hopefully y'all got some kettlebells. I'm sure you stumbled across this video because you have kettlebells and you want to know how to use them at home or at the gym or whatever the case may be. Like I said, I'll take you through 5 different exercises. The first exercise will be a single arm row. The next one will be a mid trap row where we use the bench. We use the bench for both of those. Then we're going to do some upright rows. I'm going to show you a couple versions of that, some shoulder shrugs, and some straight leg deadlifts. And I'll show you a couple versions of the straight leg deadlift as well. We're going to start with that single arm row. So you're going to get on the bench like this. And what we're trying to do is create a tripod, which will help you with balance. So what is that tripod? That is my left foot is out, my right knee is on the bench, and my right hand is balancing right here. That is my tripod. That's my stability. I'm going to hold the dumbbell in this hand. So I want to stretch that lat as much as I possibly can. So I'm going to wrap the dumbbell. As you can see, I'm wearing my VersaGrips today. VersaGrips is one of our amazing sponsors. They're incredible. So I'm going to show you how to use VersaGrips as well. They are phenomenal to use when you're doing back workouts, a lot of different workouts, quite honestly, but especially back because you're going to be able to push more weight and not lose your grip. So that's what's great about these. So to wrap the kettlebell, I'm just going to bring the VersaGrip around and grab it like this. So honestly, my hand is open right now and I'm holding a 30-pound dumbbell, or kettlebell in this case. So it's kind of cool to wrap it around, and I'm not going to, my forearms aren't going to give out on me. So, and to let loose, I mean to let it go, you just go like that. So very simple to use. I love VersaGrips. So does Jasmine. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do these rows. Get your tripod stance. You're allowing that stretch to happen as much as possible. If this is a normal kettlebell, it wouldn't be so long. So I'd be able to actually stretch those lats even further to the ground. But here's what it looks like. You're going to have that arm straight. Now when you row back, you're going to keep that elbow in tight and squeeze tight through. All the way down, all the way back. Breathing out as you bring the arm up. Taking air out on the way down, breathing out on the way up. It's called exhale on the exertion. All right, so that is the first exercise, a single arm row. We only needed 1 kettlebell for that. Next exercise, we're going to need 2 kettlebells. Obviously, you're going to want them to be the same weight. So that first exercise, single arm row, work the lat muscle. That's that big wing right there. Goes all the way down your back. So this next exercise works the mid traps. So you have the upper traps up here, the mid traps, which are like in here, and then the lower traps that are down here. So we're going to focus now on the mid traps of the back. So I like to put the bench at an incline. Now I'm going to put my chest kind of against the top. My chest is actually right over the top of it. I'm going to grab my kettlebells. I'm going to wrap those up. I want my kettlebells to be at a 45-degree angle, so they're not like this, and they're not like this. They're at a 45-degree angle. That's what my wrist is at. And then I'm going to row back with my elbows at a 45-degree angle like this. So notice I'm not doing this where my elbows are in tight. That would focus more lat. And I'm not doing this where my elbows are 90-degree angle. That would be a lot of rear delt. So I'm trying to do mid traps, 45-degree angle with my wrists, and row back at that 45-degree angle. Elbows again, not in tight, and also not completely flared. Really squeezing through those mid traps. All right. So next exercise is going to be upright rows. So I'm actually done with this bench. I'm just going to move it off to the side. Put it right there. So upright rows. I just talked about the upper traps. So we just hit the mid traps, we hit the lats, then we hit the mid traps. Now we're going to hit those upper traps with upright rows. So you can do them with 2 matching kettlebells if you would like. The palms are going to be facing in toward your body. Again, don't forget to wrap your VersaGrips if you have those. And what I'm going to do is drag these up my body, and as I drag them up my body, up as high as the chin, I'm going to squeeze the elbows back and really squeeze through that trap muscle. Whoops, hit my mic. So it's just like this, rowing up, squeezing back. These are honestly probably a little heavier than I would like to go, so I will do a little bit of a demonstration, but it's probably heavier than I would like to go. So it looks like this, and down. This, okay? So you can also do, if you would like, do it with one dumbbell, or one kettlebell, sorry, where you'd grab it like this, coming up, squeezing back, all the way up to the chin. Notice I'm leading with the elbows. My elbows are the highest all the way through. Okay, next exercise is another upper trap exercise. It is a shoulder shrug. So you can grab those kettlebells. You're going to have matching kettlebells. Chest up, shoulders rolled back. You're just going to shrug up as high as you can, and then allow the dumbbells to drop, or the kettlebells to drop as far as possible. All the way up, all the way down. Breathing out as you shrug up. Hold for a moment and then down slow, and allow it to really pull your arms down, your shoulders down as much as possible. Up, hold, down slow. Up, hold, down slow. Breathe out. Breathe in. So those are your shoulder shrugs. The last one we're going to do is straight leg deadlifts. So you can also do this one with 1 or 2 kettlebells. So 2 kettlebells. You're going to have your feet more than shoulder width apart. You're going to try to keep your, I'm going to turn this way. You're going to try to keep your chest up, shoulders rolled back. Now when I allow my back to drop, I'm not going to hunch my back. I'm going to try to keep my back tight, and I'm going to let my butt drop back and do my best to keep my knees straight. If you need to put a little bit of bend in them, that's okay too. So like this. As you come up, thrust your hips forward, squeeze through your glutes, your hamstrings, and your lower back. That's important. So that actually will help you to hit your lower back, but also your glutes and your hamstrings. So, and then I'll show you how you do it with just one kettlebell. You're going to hold it like this. It's the same idea. Feet more than shoulder width apart, chest up, shoulders rolled back, keeping those knees straight. Let your butt drop back. thrusting forward at the top. Really thrust forward with those hips and squeeze tight through the glutes and the hamstrings. So those are the 5 different exercises that you can do for the back using kettlebells. Again, this is just an instructional video. Hopefully you took some great notes, took some photos, and then you can go to do the workout on your own time. I'm gonna bring Jazz in and we're going to do a closing to the video.
Wasn't that an awesome instructional video? James does such a great job taking us through great exercises to incorporate into your next workout. So be on the lookout in the future for upcoming videos featuring the other 4 body part specific instructional videos that James is going to walk you through. So yeah, what else we got?
Well, again, hopefully y'all enjoyed the workout. We don't just do exercise type videos. We have 2 other types of videos that we do. So when you go to jamesandjazz.com, click on that videos tab, you're going to see the first tab that pops up of the 3 is spiritual videos. So we like to dive into the word. We want to make sure that our physical bodies aren't fit, but also our spiritual bodies. So we want to make sure that that spirit that dwells within us is healthy, just like our physical body is healthy. So we have those spiritual videos where we take time to do some topical stuff where, you know, we've gotten a lot of ideas from those that watch our videos saying, hey, will you speak on the Trinity, or will you speak on the fruits of the Spirit, or what is love, and things like that. So we've done a lot of topical stuff, and we do Bible study with us as well. So where we'll focus on a chapter in the Bible or a book of the Bible, where we'll hit a chapter each week. And we've already done the book of John, done the book of James. We're looking to go into the book of Philippians, which is going to be awesome. So we're just going to keep tackling that word because that's how we grow our spirits and our fit spiritually. That second tab, however, is going to be physically fit videos, which is just like this. We've done instructional videos like this one using dumbbells, using resistance bands. Now we're banging out the kettlebell stuff. We've done some cardio in place. We've done full-length workouts using dumbbells, using kettlebells, using resistance bands, where we tackle body part specific workouts. So just go and check those out. I think you'll really enjoy those. And then beyond that, our last tab is life and relationship videos, where we share with you, we want to help you to get to know us, bring you into our lives. So we show you some monumental moments in our lives, some fun things that we do, some vacations, things like that. So if you want to get to know us better, it's great to check out that life part of life and relationships. And then we want to make sure that you're relationally healthy as well. So we talk about relationships. We actually tackle some pretty deep stuff. We have a video coming up on pornography and the effects, how pornography can really hinder your relationships. And we just tackle a lot of stuff. We go deep, we get raw and real. That's what James and Jazz is all about. So I encourage you to check out that life and relationships tab as well. And if you want to be in the know as to when we're putting videos out, what's going on in our lives, we also encourage you to follow our social media. When you go to jamesandjazz.com, you're going to see at the top and the bottom of the page, we have our social media icons. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, be sure to follow us, like us, and subscribe to our YouTube.
Yes, and scroll to the bottom of our website, jamesandjazz.com, and you'll see where you can subscribe to our email list. That way you can be in the know with all things going on James and Jazz. Right next to that, you can book us to speak at an event, whether you have a school you want us to speak at, or a church event, or a conference, whatever the event is.
Or put a workout on. We've done that at a school too.
Yep,
right?
Yep. So just give us the details and we'll get right back to you as soon as we can. At the top of our website, you'll see the donate tab. So thank you for praying for our ministry. And then in addition, if you are enjoying these videos and you'd like us to keep them coming, feel free to donate if you feel led. Obviously, no obligation or pressure because we keep giving you free videos. But we want to give you the highest quality content, and we want to do this full time so we can keep bringing this many videos for you. So if you feel led, $50, $5, whatever it is helps, and all that information is on the donate tab on how you can donate via PayPal, Venmo, or Patreon. And then for all my Christian ladies out there, check out that courses tab right next to the donate tab on how to develop into that Proverbs 31 woman that God designed you to be. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for future videos using kettlebells, how to train arms and chest and shoulders and legs. So it's going to be great.
Yeah, look forward to seeing y'all back at jamesandjazz.com.